Good day, Sacramento. I'm Dina Kupfer. We are here with Peak Adventures right on the Sac State campus, and you are looking at Dudley. He is going up the climbing wall right now. They have summer camps this year that are going to be open for ages 8 to 16. They really do cater each of these camps for the individual age groups, and also they push the kids a little bit within their comfort zone, but showing you how brave you can be when you get out and do a little adventuring yourself. And today we have Valerie to talk more about these camps and also what we're watching Dudley do. So what's he doing up on the wall?
So Dudley is climbing our 40-foot climbing wall, and it is an individual event. You have staff that are your belayers, so they're the ones that have been trained and know everything inside and out about climbing these elements. And really the goal is he gets to set the goal himself, and if he goes 20 feet, 40 feet, 5 feet, we are going to recognize and support his accomplishment. And so it's a really great event, and as you mentioned, our kiddos start at 8 years old. They get out here and they climb, and it's pretty amazing the things that 8-year-olds can do, 20-year-olds can do, 60-year-olds can do. You know, we've had all ages out here, and as long as they're just giving it a try, that's all we ask.
That's all that matters. Yeah, you don't know until you try. So Dudley's getting to the very top now. I think he's close to the bell. Maybe he'll ring it for us.
Dudley.
There it is. Woo! He did it! We'll talk to him on his way down, but this is just one of the sections of the camp that we're showing today. You have so much more that you offer for these kiddos this year.
Yes, that is right. So the ages 8 to 11, we offer a day camp on site. And so every day they show up, they're doing something different. One full day is out here. They also get to visit some of our campus partners, so the planetarium. They'll do they have different museums, so they'll get to check out some of the live animals, and then some bones and pelts of other deceased animals. We have used the games room in the past, but then we're also doing crafts and games and teamwork and team building, learning Leave No Trace. So it's pretty encompassing. Our 12 to 15-year-olds, they show up here. It's a day camp as well, but they leave campus most days. Their first day is here. They get to have a full day here as well, but then we have a hiking day, a whitewater rafting day, a water caving day, and stand-up paddleboard day. So it's jam-packed. And then our older kiddos, 13 to 16, is a week-long camping trip in the Yosemite area. So they get to go.
Great.
They get to go into the park multiple days. And so, you know, regardless of how old your kiddo is and what camp they come to, they go home tired and happy at the end of the night.
Every parent's dream and grandparents' dream, I'm sure. And then also, as we bring Dudley back down, we want to watch him drop down. And again, you talked about his support here on the ground. The belayer is going to make sure he gets down safely as he climbs down. How do people sign up for these camps, and how long do they have to do so?
Great question. So if you go to peakadventures.org, that is our website. It has all the details and the links to find the registration page. And we close registration the week before the camp starts. So we're still taking registrations all through the summer. So if you get to mid-June and you think, oh no, I have an open week, come to our website. And if hopefully we have spots, we are filling up fast. Especially that middle school, the 12 to 15-year-old camp, that really does fill up fast, but they're all really fun. My daughter's having her first summer here. She's 8, so I'm excited for her to have that experience.
Wonderful. Well, again, Peak Adventures has been here for 20 years. Real quick, Dudley, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great. This is amazing.
Yeah, you rocked it, my friend.
you.
He's only been doing this for 2 years. You are a pro. It is awesome to watch you. All right, so we're going to have much more coming up in the 10 o'clock hour, and of course, I got to test out some of the equipment, you know, before you come out. So we'll have much more coming up, but we'll have everything linked up to gooddaysacramento.com too. Back to you guys.
Thanks. So fun. Thank you, Dina.
Okay, so when you climb, you're just going to put both hands here. And then you're going to be climbing. Eventually it's going to end, so you're going to keep climbing this. You're going to climb a little bit higher until you get over and then you're going to reach over and then just
All right, Good Day Sacramento. We are here at Sac State. Dudley, thank you so much. All right, I'm getting ready to go up on the Pirates Traverse, as you can see here. This is Peak Adventures, and they're getting ready for all of their summer camps. Yes, we're talking summer camps. It's March, people. So here we are. We're going to start going up. I've got Valerie on the ground, and she is actually going to help us understand more about these summer camps as I wake my way up. Valerie, how am I looking? How am I doing?
You're doing great. So our summer camps that we're offering this year for kiddos aged 8 through 16, our 8 to 11-year-olds get to spend a day out here. They'll do all types of challenges. We have the rock wall, the dive. This is our Pirates Traverse. They spend a day out here, and the rest of the week they are exploring campus, visiting some of our partners on campus, and doing crafts and games, leadership development, all kinds of fun stuff.
Okay.
You're doing great.
That was really fun. Okay, I was reminding everyone I'm only about 5'0". If I was 5'1", that 1 inch would have been helpful to get across. But Valerie, this is just one of the obstacles that kids coming to the camp can do. What's the age appropriate range for this particular obstacle?
The kiddos that come to the Challenge Center will be our 8 to 11-year-old camp and our 12 to 15-year-old camp.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going across. And as we make our way across, this is really about personal comfort, but also pushing your own boundaries just a little bit. You said some kids will get up, they'll just want to climb up the tower. Some will make it to the ropes, but it's really about individual skill and where somebody feels like their limits are, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
We have a philosophy called Challenge by Choice that many courses in the industry use, and it's really about, you know, we all come here with different experiences and different levels of what adventure looks like for us. And so some kiddos go all the way to the top. Some hang off and take lots of photos, and some just put on a harness and call it a day. So we applaud all of that.
Dudley, I'm going to come down. You good? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And my belayist, my belayer, Dudley, is helping me down. There we go. We made it. Yay, Dudley, thank you. I like it is a belayer, but I keep adding belayist to the end of it. That's how I'm good day-ifying it. Valerie, that was awesome.
That was great.
You're
so welcome.
Okay, so signing up for these camps.
Yes.
What's the deadline for kids, and how soon should they make sure that they get that all registered?
Yeah, get on to peakadventures.org. You can sign up all throughout the summer, just a week before the week you want to bring your kiddos to camp.
Okay.
And if you have any questions, you can give us a call, 916-278-6321.
Awesome. And I will tell you, this particular course, it's a workout. You're holding yourself up. Of course, we had the belayer at the bottom to make sure that I was sturdy and safe. And if I wanted to drop at any time, we would have communicated and I would have been able to do so. But that's what's so great about this. It's testing your own limits. It's getting outside of your comfort zone. It's also being around other people because, you know, when you see someone else do it, you might want to do it too. And that's really about the encouragement that these kids can get here. So come out, Peak Adventures. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for coming.
And in the noon, Dudley is going up to that.
Oh.
So on CBS 13 at noon today, you might see him get onto the dive.
That's a little scary.
And then maybe come off of it. Yeah.
Go Dudley.
by the way-
Maybe.
By the way, shout out Dina for conducting that interview while she was hanging on.
Yeah,
That was
mama.
impressive.
Woo!
Thank you, Dina.
I'm really out of breath.
Thank you. You did it great. Thank you.